I'm on a weight loss journey because I have a lot of weight to lose. You too? Well then, let's unbig our backs together. Here are 3 easy meals for weight loss. So I tried being vegan for a couple of years for health reasons. Even though my doctor advised against it, I eventually realized on my own that it was not for me. But even though I'm no longer vegan, I still enjoy a good hearty plant-based meal every now and then. And this is one of them. So I diced up a couple of sweet potatoes and I cooked them in some extra virgin olive oil. Once they were cooked, I removed them from the pan and set them aside, and I started to cook some red onion and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Then I added a can of black beans. Listen, we're using canned because we're working smarter, not harder. And then I added in a 1/4 cup of tomato sauce. I'm only adding a little bit of tomato sauce because I don't want my beans really wet. I just like to add it for extra flavor because the beans will absorb that tomato sauce. And then I went ahead and added in about a cup of frozen corn. And of course we got to season it. So I used smoked paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, some sea salt, black pepper, oregano, and cumin. And then I topped it with some chopped cilantro. I also cooked some cauliflower rice, and because I am a rice girl, I love rice. I'm really trying to stay away from rice right now while I'm trying to lose a lot of weight, and cauliflower rice is a great low-carb substitute for regular rice. And now it's time to assemble our bowl, starting off with that good cauliflower rice. And then in goes our Southwest style beans. And then I felt like it needed a little salsa, so I made a quick pico de gallo salsa. I also added in a little bit of salad made of cruciferous veggies with shredded kale, green and red cabbage, and Brussels sprouts. And then of course our sweet potato. I love sweet potatoes. I eat them all the time. They are so good for you. I also whipped up a quick cilantro avocado dressing and drizzled it all over my bowl. And that is it. That is my nourishing, healthy, hearty Southwest bowl. And if you want, you can add some chicken or whatever kind of protein you want to add to this. Isn't this bowl so beautiful? I love the vibrant colors. I just appreciate a beautiful looking meal. And the weather was really nice out here in the Bay Area. So I got to enjoy my meal outside on my balcony while enjoying the beautiful weather and some fresh air. All right, for this next meal, I marinated and grilled some chicken breast, and the recipe for the marinade is right there on the screen. I used 3 pounds of chicken breast only because I'm using this same chicken for meals for my sons. So I batch cooked a whole bunch of it to make sure we have enough, but feel free to cut that recipe in half. So as a side to this grilled chicken, I'm going low carb here, and I grilled some sliced baby bella mushrooms, some red and green bell peppers, and red onion. I coated them with extra virgin olive oil, some salt and pepper to taste, and also some garlic powder. And I forgot to fill my plate, but there you have it. Some delicious grilled, healthy chicken that's juicy, flavorful, and tender with a low carb healthy side. And we don't always need a bunch of carbs. I mean, that's my problem. That's how I got this big in the first place. All right, so this last meal is a simple, quick, and easy one, and it's also low carb. So I cut up some cubed pieces of super firm tofu. Don't sleep on tofu now because, first of all, tofu is a great source of protein, and not only that, it is also very budget friendly in comparison to regular meat. But feel free to substitute the tofu with some chicken. So I'm seasoning this tofu with tamari, which is a healthy version of soy sauce, and some onion, salt, and garlic powder, and some pepper. Oh, and smoked paprika. I sprayed the tofu with some extra virgin olive oil, popped them in the air fryer, and they came out beautiful just like this. And for the soup, it's super simple, super easy. You probably already have all of this on hand. I'm simmering some chicken broth with some chopped onions, chopped garlic, some salt and pepper to taste, and a tablespoon of sesame oil. And then you just throw in all the vegetables you have that are just wilting in your refrigerator. In my case, I had some green beans, kale, spinach, broccoli, and cabbage, and it all worked out. Listen, in this economy, we will not be wasting any food because groceries are expensive, okay? It's time to assemble our delicious, healthy, and low-carb soup. Well, there's not really much assembling, but more so pouring it into a bowl and topping it with the tofu. But again, if you prefer other protein, feel free to substitute the tofu with whatever protein you want to put on top of your soup. It could be some chicken or some beef. Just make sure it's well seasoned. And that's a wrap. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And you might want to check out these other videos on my channel.